Hello everyone and welcome to another Return to Moria Survival Guide. We are proceeding through the plot today, and there is a bit of a challenge before you're able to kind of enter the next section of Moria. I'm talking specifically the transition point between the lower deeps and Dwaro Delph. When you reach when you go right past the vault of the tomb of the kings of all the different Doran kings, you'll eventually come to this area where Alric rather wants to talk to us, and he's going to give us a new kind of challenge, if you will, to complete. So let's talk to him and get that picked up.
You are safe. No curses?
None this deep, but the shadow vents freely all the same. Did you know us dwarves are meant to subdue it?
Old tales from beak to beak. All true. All true.
So, the eastern stairs are broken. There is no way back up?
Evil luck. Learn to fix them in Old Pilgrim Library. Follow trail to River's Start.
An old library? I will find it.
Oh, and we've already found the library, but basically, we come over here and we see that the eastern stairs have been broken, and we have to go all the way up there. And to repair these guys, you need a specific hammer, which is the Shanor hammer, which we have already made. I have a video on that if you haven't made it yet, or you're not sure how to unlock it. They basically kind of hint at it there, where you got to find this old library, and that library will give you the recipe for this hammer. So if you don't have the hammer yet, if you just want to make sure you have enough resources to craft it, you will need, and I believe it can probably find it in our recipe list here. There we are. You'll need 3 Shanor ingots, 1 black diamond, and then 4 some wood. Some wood. And then when you have your hammer, you got to come back to these eastern stairs. And I have to say, these stairs are expensive to fix. First thing, you need 100 Iraz granite, which is pretty easy to get. If you've been mining at all in the lower deeps, you'll probably have had quite a bit of granite, because that's basically what you get alongside of the ore. So that's not too bad, but still requires a good deal of it. So you need 100 of that, and then the part that makes me cringe a lot is the black diamonds. You need 20 black diamonds to fix these stairs. I don't know why you need black diamonds to fix stairs, but you do. And they could be a little bit hard to get if you haven't been kind of holding on to them. And if you don't have black diamonds, my best recommendation is go fight the bosses. If you haven't fought the bosses yet, because they do drop black diamonds, they have black diamonds in their chests. Go find some orc outposts, because you can usually find black diamonds in their little chests that they have in the outpost. Otherwise, you're going to have to kind of wait for sieges to happen, because I tend to find that those orcs drop black diamonds more frequently during sieges than just through fighting randomly in the mines, if you discover them or whatever. So hope that you get a siege soon, basically, so that maybe you can increase your chances of dropping those black diamonds. So you potentially have to wait a little bit to get your hands on these, but when you have enough, you're going to take your hammer, you're going to come over here, and you're going to rebuild, just like we're about to do right now, even though I'm really sad to see all these black diamonds go. Oh, but we have built it, so we can ascend at this point to the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to basically just go right up here to the next section of the mines. And even though you have fixed these stairs, there are a few areas that still have gaps and stuff. So it's not a bad idea to make sure that you have some wood scraps on hand. Just because you're going to need to make a few platforms to climb and to fill some gaps, because you don't want to trust yourself too much jumping when you know, it's a little questionable about if your dwarf is gonna make it or not. Yes, and then there are quite a number of fellowship signs of the fellowship things on these stairs, which makes sense because we know the fellowship have technically gone through this area. So here's Gandalf's hat. I have found a wizard's hat. It must be Gandalf's. Likely it had fallen all the way down the black abyss during his battle with Durin's Bane. How lucky it was that the wizard faced the Balrog, not I. I mean, legit, though. I think there is a Balrog fight in this game. I mean, how could there not be? But, like, I don't want it. I don't want it. So here's an example of, like, one of these areas that's just a kind of a good idea just to kind of, you know, build a little something there. Excuse me, so we're not risking life and limb. And then I'm a little extra because I really don't trust my dwarf's jumping abilities, and by that I mean my jumping abilities. So we're just going extra careful here. And obviously, if you run out of wood, there are like a few mushroom trees there. Excuse me, for you to use and chop down if you need some more wood scraps. We'll put that there, and we will put that there. And that's basically the kind of idea here. There are like various torches if you want to kind of light your way up, but I highly doubt you'll be using the eastern stairs that often. If you tend to use like map stones like I do, there is a map stone not too far from up here that you can use to then like very quickly fast travel between the lower deeps and Dwaro Delph. So I don't like that one there, but okay. So you can eventually, you won't need to worry about the stairs here for much longer. It's very high though, isn't it? We're going like really, really high. I think we're almost to the top. But yeah, if you do want to make yourself prepared for a map stone, there is one that you can repair. You don't have to make it from scratch, which I'm always so very excited about when that happens, because that just means, you know, less resources that we have to spend. Just make sure that you probably have some stone on you and some black diamonds as well, which if you're bringing your black diamonds to fix the eastern stairs, you should be good. So we have made it to the upper armories of the third deep. Now there is a drake here. We're gonna kind of just try to get past him as much as we can. Yeah, he's chilling over there. Hi. We're just gonna run past if we can. If we can. We're not running for some reason. There we go. We're gonna try. He might chase us all the way up here, but...
Eastern stairs. They are endless.
But yeah, if you want, you could totally fight the Drake. He's a bit of a pain in the butt, but, you know, that is something that you can do. Now, if you want to... right up here, I think is actually a really decent place for a base, or at least, you know, a potential stopping point, because the map stone is right here. So we have enough. We have our black diamond. We have our stone. I'm just going to rebuild this right here. And then if you do want to move your base or start up a base, you know, you have a map stone here now that you can fast travel to. Or at the very least, you know, you can use this to get to the area that you do want to have your base at a little bit faster, so you don't have to go with those... eastern stairs anymore. Now the Drake's down there. He's gonna hang out there. He spawns there like no matter what. Like I did have like a little, there's like right in that little area right there, there's a little outpost that you could, there's with a broken hearth, and you could repair that if you wanted to make that like an outpost for yourself. But this guy, he does not stop spawning even if you build something there. So and I tried like destroying the eggs too to see if he would stop spawning, but no, he still spawns in. So I don't think down there is a very, unless you like to fight a Drake every morning that you wake up, I would not recommend putting a base down there. But up here's fine. You can wall off the stairs and all that, and you'll be pretty safe, and you can obviously shoot down at him if you want to or whatever. So I say up here is a pretty decent area for a, if not a base location, at the very least, it is a stopping point for you to find your next base location. But that is how you repair the eastern stairs and what awaits you at the top. You have far more to explore because you are officially in Dwaro Delph. So good luck with your adventures. I'll see you the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.